Greetings, comrades. You may be wondering who is this man wearing East German Commissar's jacket. Well, it is announcement because our series of Civ is going very well, and we need to have discussion. Yeah, okay. Anyway, hey, it's me. Our Civ series is going very well. Our Lenin, our world revolution, the word of order is being spread everywhere. So we are on a path to victory in very short order. So the question is, what do we do next? Normally, I would ask for a vote, and I'm going to do the same thing now. So we have a couple ideas for new Civ series. I'm going to put a SurveyMonkey link right there in the comments, right below, and see if you want, what you want to see for the next series. I have a couple options. There's more or less three, and I'm going to go over them shortly. But first, I got to get out of this woolen behemoth. It's a little warm inside the house. I'll see you in a minute. All right, back to normal mode. So, what do we have as options for the next series? There's been a couple ideas floating around the comments that I do read and jot down, and I wanted to use those as a basis. And really, there's three options we have. One, I saw a request for... God, he loves screen time. I gotta say, it's the second time. Hey, buddy, welcome back. All right, you like Civ too? I bet you do. All right, the first series that I've had requested is a Polynesian-based Civ kind of game, kind of going naval and aquatic. So we could do that on a more of a standard size map, because there are not that many Polynesian Civs or Civs from that area of the world that we can feasibly use for a themed LP. So we can try that probably on like a standard-ish template, size-wise, not a massive extended eras behemoth long war type situation in Civ. So that's one. So Polynesian Civ melee, free-for-all, whatever, what have you. Number two, there's been a bunch of Civs recently coming out about the dynasties in Egypt in that region. So we could do a kind of a battle for the Nile scenario with a obviously appropriate geographical map and about those 8 Civs there for kind of a standard size situation. Or, last but not least, one of the options we can try is another TSL with extended eras and a whole bunch of new Civs. That's also true. So obviously none of these, just because you pick one or the other ones don't get picked, doesn't mean that, here's my other one, good God, that we're not going to play the other ones at some point in the future, because they're all pretty good ideas and we want to explore them at some point. But the real question is going to be, yeah, do we want to do the TSL right away, or do we want a shorter series to kind of bridge the gap between two major undertakings? So there's going to be 3 votes up on the SurveyMonkey, and maybe a couple other questions so I know how to tweak up the series. But yeah, our 3 major scenarios are, 1, a Polynesian Civ situation, kind of going all naval and aquatic and lots of water, very little land, and some tight space in between there. 2, a battle for the Nile scenario with a bunch of newly themed Egyptian Civs that are coming out of the modding community. And 3, another massive TSL on the Huge Earth map and seeing how we can put extended eras to work again. And I guess there'll also be a survey point in there, whether you want me to do extended eras again or go back to more standard timing. Anything can happen at this point, so I will put up that link again in the comments below for a SurveyMonkey link so we can see what we're going to do and what you want for the next series. So make your voice heard. I'll probably leave this open for about a week, like I usually do. So next weekend will be the close of the voting. It'll be, obviously, on the SurveyMonkey link. It'll tell you. And yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see next, and I will, by golly, do it. All right, I think that's all. Nice quickie this time. I have a nurse. I will see you all the next Civ episode, and hopefully we can keep that commissar out of the house next time. All right? Cool. Till then.